does a suffragette, activist, booze-hating feminist challenge all the boys in town to stop putting girls in gowns? End up the mayor of her own little spot. She was not what the chauvinists thought.
The first mayor, Timpin' sister making new records. Got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 23, they placed her in charge of Argonia.
And every day while women were being beaten in every way, in her office she struggled and kept her guard up. Inside she was longing for something to be a part of. The sister was ready to vote, coax, or be a martyr.
Then the election came, some men put up her name. A girl saw her future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to her temple, connected it to her brain. Started working her campaign so that she reigned.
Well, the word got around, they said this girl is insane, man. Took just one election to put them all to their shame. Get into the office, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, girl? Susanna Salter. My name is Susanna Salter. And there's a million things girls haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait. When she was 18, about to graduate, went bedridden and tried to come back, but they said she was forbidden. 2 years later, met Louis Salter and got married. They moved to Argonia, where the options were varied. They started a family, her first child died in infancy. Left her with nothing but ruined pride. Something new inside her voice saying, Dory, you gotta become the man. They started talking about how she could win the taxpayers.
There would have been nothing left to do for someone destitute. She would have been battered, destitute, without a cent of restitution. Started working, looking for a way to outlaw alcohol. Trading sleep for time and trying to sound her call. Scheming for every book she can get her hands on. Planning for the future, seeing now where she stands on the city hall steps, proudly cutting the ribbon. In Kansas, you can be a new woman. 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 In Kansas, just you wait, Susanna Salter. We are waiting in the wings for you. You never back down, you never learn to take your time. Oh, Susanna Salter. When Argonia sings for you, will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game? The world will never be the same. Oh, the cabinet is in session now. See if you can spot her. Another woman coming up from the bottom. Her enemies destroyed her. Rep America forgot her. We elected her. Me, I trusted her. We marched with her. We loved her. And me, I'm the dang fool who suggested her. There's a million things girls have not done, but just you wait. What's your name, girl? Susanna Salter. How does a suffragette, activist, booze-hating feminist challenge all the boys in town to stop putting girls in gowns? End up the mayor of her own little spot. She was not what the chauvinists thought. The first mayor, Timpin' sister making new records. Got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 23, they placed her in charge of Argonia.
And every day while women were being beaten in every way, in her office she struggled and kept her guard up. Inside she was longing for some